afternoon. Today I'm here with Seth Pollins from Whole Foods of North Wales. We're just going to talk a couple minutes about the GMO foods. Especially, Seth, what is a GMO food?
GMO is defined as a genetically modified organism, and it's essentially scientifically created elements that are injected into plants with the idea that it will help the plants grow more vigorously and resist invaders more easily, so it will be easier to grow essentially for farmers.
Okay, great. Now, how does that affect the overall quality of the food product?
Well, there's debate, obviously, in the medical, scientific, and alternative health communities about how GMOs affect health. Essentially, most people who want to avoid GMOs, their main claim is they want to know if these sort of elements are in their food. As right now in America, there's no legislating body that says that foods that contain genetically modified organisms need to be labeled. There are a few organizations that are helping people find out what foods have genetically modified organisms in them, and these include the Non-GMO Project. So if you are shopping and you see this label, the non-GMO label, you know that the food is not made with genetically modified organisms. Another way, easy way to figure out if the food doesn't have genetically modified organisms is to buy 100% organic food. If the food is labeled as 100% organic, it cannot contain genetically modified organisms.
Okay, great then. Now, so what are some of the advantages or disadvantages of the GMO products to the consumers?
The proponents of GMO products, as I said before, believe that it enables us to grow more food because the plants resist invaders and can tolerate more pesticides.
Okay.
The people who are wary of GMOs in the food supply say that by making the food more resistant to pesticides, and by making it more resistant to invaders, they're making it unhealthy for human consumption because we can spray more pesticides on them, but also because of by making it resistant to invaders, we're changing the food in a way that might not be helpful for the human body, specifically human digestion.
Well, what kind of products do people usually find the GMO products in?
The top GMO crops in America, and almost 100% of some of these crops are genetically modified, are corn, wheat, beets for sugar, and there's another one which I forget. I'm sorry.
Soy? Is it soy?
Yes, soy. Soy. Yeah, so like, so those four are the main four crops. There's a lot of foods though that don't have genetically modified ingredients or are not genetically modified, such as tomatoes. Most people would be interested to find out. You won't find a genetically modified tomato in America right now.
I'm sure that'll be changing then.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks a lot then, Seth.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah.